Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen Dan and welcome back to Prison Architect is the game that we are playing. This is, I think, the 6th episode in our super max, well, mostly max, but some maximum, super maximum security prison. There you go. Yeah, in the last episode, our infamous prisoner, Adam Griffin, was added again. By the way, what's going on here? He's being escorted, but not by someone. Open door. No, that's not working. This is annoying. Maybe we can search him. That will probably help. Yeah, so some difficulties. We were attacked again by this man, and yeah, there we go. That's better. What we want to do is see if we can get a classroom in here so that we can get a taser rollout. I think that's the main thing that we now need to take care of. And what I want to do is find a room that we already have and then repurpose it as a classroom, because building another foundation is going to be costly and we don't have a lot of money. Actually, we don't have a lot of money at all. We're probably going to have to introduce some more prisoners, and that's going to be difficult, but it probably is necessary just because of our money situation. I was looking at the common room actually to reform that into a reform through education initiative part in the form of glass room. So let's see, why do we have that common room? Is it doing anything for any programs, for any grants? Where's the grants? Then we are visitation rights. Increased size of your security force, body armor, tasers, CCTV monitor. We don't have that yet, but we could get 20k as an advance for that. That could actually be interesting. Short-term investment, subblock B. Do we, let's see, do we have something here? I think the common room has already served its purpose for something. Not yet, perhaps. I don't know. Okay. So, but I think we don't really need it at this moment. Although, let's see, hygiene, exercise, family, clothing. I think entertainment. Is it entertainment? Exercise is a problem. Food, family, privacy is good. Family, clothing. Yeah, clothing is going to be done through the laundry that we have built not too long ago, I think. Okay, so what we can do, body armor through bureaucracy, unlock tasers, we've got that. Body armor, let's take a look at body armor. Do we have that? Yes, we do. So we only need CCTV, and that we can actually get. Can we get that already? Not yet, but let's research it right now. That's gonna cost us, but at least we can take that grant and get 20k up front, and we will use that money. Actually, we might just build a classroom in this case. What are you doing here? Oh, he has some cash, very nice, because of his work, I think, in the laundry room. Very nice. Yeah, we might actually be able to build some classrooms here, because let's see, how much is that gonna cost us, just to get an idea here. It's not too bad actually, it's 5k. I think we should do that and then build some classrooms there, maybe about 3 or something, so we can start some programs for the prisoners as well. Let's do that. This could be nice and symmetrical. We'd be able to get, let's see, is there sort of a minimum on the amount of spots we need? 20 school desks, but it doesn't look like they need to be in the same room. Okay, so you know what, let's do like this, and then we'll split it in 3 actually. And actually we need, of course, this corridor to be there as well. So we'll go like this, like so, and we'll split it in 3. 1, 2, 3, something along those lines, and we will build a, actually we will demolish a door here, I think. No, we can't do that, because then everyone would be able to run through. We'll just get a jail door and we'll lock it open. And by the way, can we maybe get these staff doors to... Oh, actually, we don't need to replace them. We can just lock them open. And we can actually close them when we don't want anyone there. I think that works. By the way, let's just quickly get rid of this planning stuff before anyone OCD is going to be annoyed by that. Lock open, lock open. There we go. I think that works. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. So that's good. This guy is still in lockdown solitary. Yeah. Ooh, a lot of new stuff. Okay, let's speed this up. McDaverson. I think that's the person who had a shotgun as well. It's not good. Oh. Oh, he's naked. I thought he had changed to Supermax, but no. Okay, there we go. This will be installed very soon. Of course, we've got our security coming up as well. And I like the CCTV. That will probably help with suppressing our prisoners. Really though. Oh, there we go. I do think we need lock open. I do think we need those 8 additional prisoners, and I think we sort of have the infrastructure to be able to support it. The canteen should be able to support it, especially as we are splitting our base of inmates in multiple groups, namely Supermax and Max. So I think that should be fine. Let's go for some additional tables, at least. Actually, let's go for a bench first so that I install the tables in the correct place. These are cheap, so it's a good way to increase our capacity in the canteen. Canteen is still the hotspot for any sort of problems that we might have. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Okay, time to build this wall. Like so. And we'll just build normal doors because everyone needs to be able to pass through. Actually, let's build some more walls first. I'm gonna eyeball this, which is never a good idea. Especially if you have these lines on the floor. But I think I did a sort of a good job. 6, 7, 7. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. It's not ideal, but it will have to do. There we go. And we will now get some... And let's see. We need... stuff. A desk. Office desk. In front of the classroom, of course. Is this correct? Yes. Same goes for these rooms. We'll get a chair, if I can find it, of course, that is. I'm too stubborn to... Ah, there we go. To use the search function. There we go. And now for the... Can we actually find that? Sorting desk. I'm not quite sure what they are called. The small school desk. Locked. You require education. I don't require education. I have had education. Okay, let's... Education. 2K. Okay. So we'll need to wait before we... until we have that, before we can actually start the programs. Which is a shame, because that means that we probably won't have Taser rollout for quite some time. Oh well. I know there's a person in here who needs to get out. At some point, probably. Apparently he's very busy. Ah, there he goes. But then another dude joins in. And now he's out. Okay. Very nice. So this looks good. Oh, actually we need power. Yeah, let's wire that as well. And do something like this. Which is derpy, but it works. And that's the main thing. So we've got 11.6. We are losing money hand over fist here. I do think it's important that we start hiring those other... or not hiring. Oh, a hammer. Getting those other dudes in here. Oh. Yes, go take a shower, Adam Griffin. Oh no, it's too late. Now he needs to be in lockup. Oh dear, this is bad. You know what? I'll give you some free time so you can shower, because I don't want another problem with you. There you go, that's better. I need to sort of micromanage this dude. What do you need now? Of course, that's the problem with having him in solitary. is the fact that he's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. That was family for 2 ticks. Needs clothing though. I hope he's gonna get it from somewhere. Oh dear. Okay, we've got power now. Let's take a look at the education. 7 hours. Surveillance is approved, so we can get to work on this room, which is good. Education is gonna. We might be able to. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Might be able to get the program started before the new day, because I think the guard's taser certification starts at 7 a.m. So we would need to have the education stuff in before then, which should work. Yeah, I think we might be able to make it before tomorrow. So let's see. Will we get new prisoners tomorrow? Is a good question. Intake. There's 98 maximum security dudes available. We'll get 1,000 per person. Let's see. Federal grant, prisoner grant, 1,500 as income because of our 10 prisoners. Okay, so that's 150 in income every day, I think. Yeah. So you know what? We'll actually be able to manage our cash flow pretty well if we get our income up to speed, our prisoners up to speed. Everyone is suppressed, by the way. I think you can tell by the way they have their heads like tilted down, as in, no, don't hurt me, Mr. Guard. So that's good, because I think that's the way to manage a super maximum prison, which this is turning out to be. So yeah, let's get those new prisoners. Yeah, let's go to fill capacity, fill to 8. So we'll get 8 new prisoners here. Actually, we don't have a shower yet, though. We could actually make a shower here. I think I thought about this before, but I can't remember what I wanted to do. They should be sort of fine with this shower, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 shower heads. We've got some supermax dudes who are not on the same schedule, so I think we should be fine, actually. So let's leave it like this and just leave this space so that we can expand. And how many prisoners do we need for the next cell block? 50. So that's a long way away. So actually, it doesn't really matter if we use these spots here for cells or not. Okay. All those jail doors, though, very annoying. I do, by the way, want to build a sniper tower at some point. That's going to be very interesting. Okay. 5 hours. So that's going to be at around 4 a.m. is when we have our education finished. What are you doing here? Oh, it's still work time. Oh, dear. Sure, you can now go to sleep. Almost. Free time, lock up for Supermax. I really want to do a ooh, Griffin again. I'm thinking we need to give him more free time so that he doesn't. Oh, he does have some free time in an hour, so he just doesn't get so worked up all the time, and we keep him sort of happy. Of course, what we could do is at some point build them an entire cell block just for supermax dudes, and then restrict it to them. Yeah, that could actually work. But for now, let's give him some more free time. He's got a lot of luck up anyway, so I think we should be able to manage it like this. At 12, he will be able to go to the weights bench. And I think the other dudes will then go to sleep, right? Yeah, yes. Okay, so they won't overlap. That's important. Okay, here he goes. Move, dude. Come on, yeah. There you go. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna run. That's fine. I thought you would want to use the wage bench, but apparently this works as well. So that's good. Okay, so let's finish our classroom first, and then we'll go to CCTV and just get some cameras here and hook them up. Now, if you're smart, you would also call your family now. Yes, very good. Nice. Good Griffin. I'm very... It's a shame that he doesn't have his clothing though. Oh well. Still have the bowel thing to do. Yeah, sleep and clothing. Okay. Should be fine for now. I would like him to have some new clothing though. And I'm not quite sure how that works. Because we have a laundry room, so he should be able to get some clothing. Do we still not have power here? How can this be? Is this... Oh, it's light. Let's dismantle it. And this one as well. Maybe that helps. Okay. Daily cash flow. Yes, we've got 95%. 30 minutes until we can finally get to creating these classrooms, completing them rather. And then, yeah, there we go. I think that was it. Yes. So, classrooms. Here we go. School desk. Let's just, I think, make a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the same for these rooms. Whoops. I think this should work. And same for this room. A lot of school desks. Overkill, I know. Doesn't really matter. They are cheap and it's future proofing. Build a classroom. Yes, we actually need to designate these rooms as classrooms. Class. There you go. And actually we can go like this. And we just need school desks. One prisoner passed the general education course. Yeah, we will now start those programs. And that's a good thing as well, that we have more dudes coming in. Because these programs don't really work if we... Oh, no equipment. Yeah, that's probably because of the classroom. If there's not a lot of people here who want to take them. And this is a problem with suppressing prisoners. There's no one interested in doing anything now. And that's because they are suppressed. And that's a shame, because that's the balance I think that we need to find. We need to have prisoners who want to work, who want to learn. And that won't happen if they're suppressed. But at the same time, I want my prisoners to be suppressed, because these are the bad people of society. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Okay. Do we now have... Yes. Starting. Nice. Very good. Here we go. Okay, so we'll get new prisoners in here. But before that happens, every one of these guards will have finished our taser education. And that means that we will have a lot more security against... here they go. Against the bad dudes here. Okay, now that we get them, it's going to cost us a bunch of money. But now at least they will be able to defend themselves a lot better. So that's very nice. Okay, everyone's awake. We will get new prisoners. And I think that warrants having some more guards. Let's go for about 2 more at least. Should have placed them in the guard taser room. Oops. 8k for prisoner intake. Very nice. Actually, apparently it doesn't matter where I placed them. Well... Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so these are new prisoners. Rushing is one of their names. That's interesting. They will be taken to the reception, get new clothes, and generally be inspected for any bad stuff that they might have. Actually, we need to open this door as well, so that prisoners can clean there without the guard having to open the door all the time. I like this. A lot of classrooms. Overkill, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah, daily cash flow is now down to minus, or up to minus 344 from, I think, a lot worse not too long ago. 2 more prisoners just to take in. One of them has a cell phone. Oh dear. So our prisoner is now full, filled to capacity. Increase the size of your security force. Let's see. Is there any sort of... No, it doesn't really say what we need. But it doesn't really matter because we still need to go for CCTV anyway. So we might as well do that right now. I'm not quite sure how it works though. What I'll do, I know there was from some time ago there was some way to just make 4 of these and then connect them together all to one guard, but I'm thinking we need 1 guard per station. So what we'll do is just create 2 stations for now. And that's also, I mean, it's just the way it looks better. We've got an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. Okay. I guess I could have made this room quite a bit smaller, but at least we will have space should we need to do something here. We will actually lock shut. No, not lock shut. It will be closed. Ooh, dear, shears. Very big one. Big ones. Okay. Oops. Yep, there you go. Install all the things. Okay, and we'll actually install our cameras as well. I'm not quite sure, again, how many cameras we can connect to those monitors, but I'm thinking it's either 4 or 8. So it should be sort of fine. Okay, I never can tell how I should put them. I think it's gonna be like this, yeah. Okay. And now this is sort of problematic because I would... Well, we might be able to do something like this. Although I'm not sure if we can see everything. Perhaps just something like this in the middle of the hallway. Would that work? Would be interesting. I think we might be able to do that. It's a bit derpy because it's in the middle of the hallway. I suppose it would be good. Let's do that. And do... Let's see. Something like this. See how that goes. Actually, guys, for now, I'm gonna have to put in a quick cut. We will continue this, building the CCTVs, in the next episode. And yeah, I think we've increased the security for this prison for now, and increased the classroom capacity. Very much so. And therefore, all our guards are now Tazered certified, so that's very good. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, bye bye.